Say, oh, I am a believer. Oh, don't know how I'll be if I'm not free to take a lead. Oh, I am a believer. Oh, ground beneath my feet, but I don't flee cause I believe. I'll stay down to the ground. Stay down to the ground. Stay down to the.
Hi amazing people, I wish you're very happy, enjoying your life, and I welcome you on my YouTube channel. On this channel we just talk about French language, we teach you French language, and also we tell you French language is paramount in today's world. It can give you a lot of benefits, so that's why we promote French language, and that's why we make different videos so that we can enhance your knowledge and we can teach you French language, different topics. And we also make videos in French language so that we can help you in totality, and then you can be expert in French language. And if you have any question, then you can follow us on Instagram, then you can ask your question and our team will revert you as soon as possible. And you can always contact us if you want to learn French language. So now, without wasting further time, let's get started. So today's video is very interesting and informative, because today I will tell Indian students and international students that if you learn French language, then you can get this scholarship to study in France. France is a rich country and very powerful country. France has a world-class education system and it has a very high teaching standards. You can all fulfill your dream to study your bachelor degree, master degree with the help of scholarship in France. So let me explain you the whole story about scholarship. So what happens in France, the government and the French embassy, and also there are a lot of international organizations which offers international students different types of scholarships, which are based on like merit and need-based scholarships. So you always get the chance to get this scholarship, and then you can come to France. But there's a one big requirement which you always have to keep in mind, and the requirement is learn French language. French language is the biggest requirement to avail all the scholarships offered by French government, French embassy and different international organizations. Because you know very well that France is a French speaking country, so France promote its language, French language, throughout the world, and France expects the students to learn French language to get the scholarship. So in a nutshell, it is paramount for you to learn French language if you want to study in France with the scholarship, because scholarship is very important in today's world to get the education free of cost. Because when you get the scholarship, you get the monthly stipend to take care of your well-being, to take care of your living expenses, and because you have to pay the rent monthly, you have to take care of your food expenses, your health insurance. So there are a lot of expenses you have to make when you come to study in France. So getting scholarship is always very vital to make sure that you can study free of cost without any tension. You don't need to ask your parents to get the money to take care of your well-being. So you can imagine there are a lot of benefits if you get the scholarship. And the bottom line is that French language. That's why we tell everybody that in today's world you have to learn French language, and that's why we teach French language. We want to make sure that the people, the students can avail all the benefits which are waiting for you. As we always tell that you can study free of cost, you can get the job abroad in all the French speaking countries, and also you can get the nationality. So there are a lot of benefits. You can bring your family also. So if you learn French language, then you can have a very successful and peaceful and prosperous life, beautiful life you can always imagine. So yeah, so I wish that you always try to learn French language and become expert, and we can also help you. So yeah, keep in mind all these good things. And now what I do is that I show you online different types of scholarships which are being offered by France government, French embassy and international organizations, so that you can you can try and you can apply for all these scholarships, and hopefully if you get the scholarship, then you can fulfill your dream to study in France free of cost. And so now let me show you online. So now you can see on your screen, it's a Campus France website. It's a official website of French embassy in India, and you can read here everything. Scholarships for Indian students. So that means there are a lot of scholarships for Indian students, and we can see everything. We can read here more than 500 French government scholarships for meritorious Indian students. That means there are a lot of scholarships, and you can read here every year the French embassy in India along with French companies and institutions award scholarships totaling up to 12 crore Indian rupees to more than 500 meritorious young Indian students who wish to pursue their higher education in France at a public or private institution. So Indian students can pursue their education either in public or private, but they will get the scholarships. 500 meritorious young Indian students will get the benefits of these scholarships. These scholarships are available for graduate, postgraduate, doctoral and other levels of study in a number of subject areas. That means any student from any education background can get these scholarships, and he or she can be graduate or postgraduate, graduate, doctoral, any level of study. And Indian applicants with outstanding academic records have a number of funding options for their studies in France. So that means there are a lot of funding options you have. Now we find the scholarships names here so that you can apply directly. So first scholarship you can see, and you can read here the Charpak scholarship program. So here you can see the Charpak scholarship program offers 4 types of funding for bachelor and master's level studies. So that means if you're a bachelor student or master's student, you all can get the benefits of these scholarships. So for example, if we click on master's degree program, so here we can read so the Charpak master's scholarship. Here you can read everything. What will be the benefit if you get this scholarship? So monthly living allowances of 860 euros. That means you will get every month 860 euros. And then second benefit is that student visa and études of France fee waiver. That means you will not have to pay any tuition fees and student visa fees. And again, social security benefits you will get, and also assistance to find affordable student accommodation, priority access to CROUS residencies subject to availability. That means you will also get the accommodation also. So these are the big benefits you can have. And also if we talk about bachelor students, so here again you can read everything. The same thing you will get as a bachelor student also. So there are a lot of benefits you can have. And then again we have this Raman Charpak fellowship. This is for PhD students. And then we have this Bourse Études Religieuses. That means this is for the different study. And again you can read this is Eiffel scholarship program. This is for international students also. So it is for Indian students, and if you come from other countries you can also get the scholarship. You can read here this scholarship program is applicable only for masters and PhD studies. The awardees receive 1181 euros master's degree and 1400 euros PhD per month. That means if you're studying master degree, then you will get the more than 1000 euros per month, and if you are student of PhD, then you will get 1400 euros. So that means you will get a lot of money every month to make sure you can you can take care of your well-being, you can pay your house rent, food, transport and everything. So here you can read there are a lot of scholarships one by one. I will give this link in the description page, and then you can see, you can read and you can apply. So here again Franco-Indian Education Trust is also giving scholarship. Le Grand Empowering scholarships also there. Amba Damier scholarship is also there. So there are a lot of scholarships are there. You just have to apply and make sure you provide all the documents, and then hopefully you will avail this scholarship. You will get the scholarship, and then you can finally come to France. So I hope I helped you a lot to make sure you can understand that you have a lot of benefits. So apply for these scholarships, and if you have any doubts you can always contact us. So keep in mind the whole process. So now I hope you have seen everything, you have read everything. So now you have understood that learning French is very, very essential in today's world if you want to get the scholarship. So don't waste time, start learning French language. And also you can contact us because we also teach French language, so we can also help you. And if you have any questions, so you can follow our Instagram page, and then you can ask your question and our team will revert you as soon as possible. So as always, thank you so much for your precious time. Best of luck, and please take care of yourself.